How's it going, guys? Hope you guys had a great week. So I'm back today just with a bit of a fun video, really, guys. I've been asking Edge for quite a while to actually jump in and play The Witcher 3. As you all know, I'm a huge RPG fan, and I consider The Witcher 3 to be one of the best games, if not the best game, that came out last generation. It's an absolutely incredible RPG, and I've been asking Edge to actually play this game for, it feels like, years. Well, Edge finally started playing it, but being Edge, he wanted to do a special kind of challenge. So he's basically doing a no swords, only punching and signs run on The Witcher 3, and I promised him that I would record my reaction to some of those videos, so that's what this video is. It is just really kind of enjoying his playthrough and reacting to it. I will put a link in the description below to Edge's channel and to his series on this. I'm hoping he'll play the whole game through to completion. For those of you who haven't seen or are interested, I did do a full let's play of The Witcher 3, including all of the DLC, so I'll put a link to the playlist in this description as well, in case you do want to go out and check out my own experiences with the game and obviously what build I went for, which is really different to Edge. But let's jump in and check out this reaction. I'm kind of looking forward to it and seeing how it's going to go, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be like internally crying at how he's just kind of butchering the gameplay and the lore. But let's do it. Let's check it out and see how Edge gets on.
Greetings, this is Edge from Edge Plays. As promised, here is the beginning of my no sword Witcher run, which I'm sure N7K is looking forward to seeing. So, a couple of proviso rules very quickly. As you can see on the back of Geralt right now, there are no swords.
Can't believe he's got
I
no
intend
swords.
to play the game entirely without once using these two mythical weapons that he would use normally, the silver sword and his normal sword. That ain't happening at all. However, because some of the, this game can have some pretty supernatural bullshit, I am using
That's putting it lightly, Edge.
my fists of fury. That is signs and the crossbow and bombs. So it's kind of becoming like a One Punch Man slash Batman.
Mage.
So far, I've just completed, or just going through White Orchard at the moment. Just finished that, and this is a bit of a highlight of how I've done well so far. Beginning, not so good. I did take a few heavy hits. So yeah, as you can see, I'm just selling pretty much all of my armor and weapons, which is quite funny. Really creative.
Makes me cry.
Now I'm sure N7K really wants to know, how did the fight with the Griffin go in White Orchard? Spoiler for anybody here who has not played The Witcher 3, like me, for example, I know nothing of the game. Bosses and stuff. So this is the first one I was remembered from before. So this was the one I was most worried about. At this point, I've got a crossbow, which, in reason I'm using because at this point it's in the air all the time, and I can't get it down without doing that. Again, kind of running around. A lot of this strategy so far has been kind of learning how to go in for the attack.
So he's got salmon. Okay.
Like, sometimes with Monster Hunter, I learned a lot of dodging in Monster Hunter, especially in Rise. So when you see monsters coming down, you're learning the attack patterns, you're kind of understanding where they're going. Yeah. Also, it's a fucking griffin, so I've got a fist. He's got like talons, a beak, claws. Although you'll see a couple of times I am able to shoot it down in the air, and then I'll just try a odd couple of punches, and then eagerly to kind of weaken it so I can try and hit it a bit harder. This one was a bit harder because, again,
poor Vesemir.
He's
really letting Vesemir do most of this.
Best when it comes to, it's very deceptive.
So, so
I'll drop, there's a punch there, and I'm like, yeah,
6
not much.
HP damage.
Okay.
Oh, it's tiny.
So, I could let, Vesemir, kill him. But I'm like, no, I have to take responsibility for fighting this thing. So
I think Vesemir's doing most of the damage, my dude.
I could have probably tried bombs. Maybe try to stun it a bit more.
Jesus.
But again, this is all kind of new territory for me. I've already been playing the game here for about a couple of hours, so still trying to learn some of the mechanics. I will become an expert. There you go, knock him down again. I will be an expert Witcher eventually. Because the dream here is, I don't need no swords. I can beat the game without them, and then Kate will be like, what? So a lot of it was just learning the mechanics, trying not to get hit.
We will see. This is
I
like one of the easier fights in the game, so
focusing on him more,
I can't wait for him to come across like golems and different things, and
set fire to him again.
Yeah, I can't wait.
The stamina
like the
bar
wild hunt and everything.
Spells is a bit kind of ouch.
Oh, he got
so,
some
like,
challenging
spell,
fights
you
ahead.
gotta make sure you're within range, otherwise you've wasted an Igni. So that's also kind of fun. I did also have some fun with the mind control power as well for combat.
That's not too bad to take it down as far as the HP at the moment.
I hope I've recorded properly somewhere down the round. If I don't have it, I will find a video.
Igni does some pretty decent damage.
You can't Igni it or melt his armor because the shield kind of blocks it really well. So in those scenarios, either I'll have to try to mind control another guy, take him on, or use him to weaken guys. Oh, there's me just chasing after him. You know,
the singular crossbow in his back.
Having a horse. You know, I can just
Poor
run
Roach.
after him like,
Don't insult Roach,
America,
Edge.
or Batman.
Poor Roach.
You know, it's all good fun there.
No love for Roach.
Yeah,
Best
with the
companion.
kind of the spell where you can kind of like mind control people, that's been kind of useful, as it were. I will do some more better edits at this point, but I figured, you know, this is the Griffin fight, you want to see this. Me just kind of getting up on there and kicking some ass. Some direct action there. So yeah, it's definitely...
This is making me want to go back and play The Witcher 3
There was another fight, one that I said to Kate and Dante a few years back, that I wanted to kind of prove I could do. And I will show that one after this. But I have hope. This has given me some kind of hope that I can deal with most threats, but I assume the Griffin is probably weak sauce.
Yes.
Probably going to be other bigger threats out there that's going to kick my ass.
Much bigger.
If I'm not careful. So it's going to be...
Fire damage
you also want to have a death counter as well. If you want the death counter at the bottom, let me know in the comments below. I will add that. If I get, like, for example, 5 likes, I will have times that Edge was right, times that Kate was right, you know, on the bottom. For kind of a thing, a bit of fun, you know, because this is all just to kind of like troll Kate a little bit too in fairness, because like, you come on Edge, just play the game, just
play the game, Edge.
Nah,
just play it. You know, it's amazing.
This is me having fun right now, just like going, come on, come at me, bro, come at me, and shoot me in the face.
Oh, that was pretty cool. I'll give him that.
Yeah, I'm having fun with it. So these sort of videos are going to be a little bit kind of, oh gosh, they won't be weekly, because at the moment I am doing the Edgecast, and this one is going to be a slow burn. If you want it more frequently, let me know and I will try to.
Good God, I can't believe you just beat the Griffin like that. That's mad.
Hopefully Strife might
I have to say, Vesemir's crying, I am sure. Like, just destroying all of the lore single-handedly.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm surprised if CD Projekt Red have actually provided the ability to do this sort of build.
I'm enjoying it.
I can see them focusing on signs, but not so much punching.
I have no need for Gwent when I am being Punchy McPunch dude with signs. The cutscenes are quite nice, but I don't have to worry about the sword. Now my true threat.
Oh God!
The one
punching the bear.
I would want to do. That's right. I'm fighting a bear, barehanded with fire.
He's burning the bear.
I didn't know what music to pick.
Come on, you're not punched him. Punch him. Punch him, Edge.
Classical music was kind of a good idea.
This is mostly a science build, I think,
at the moment. If I find more bears, I will definitely
punch him.
Be doing like a bear montage, maybe. Tell you what, if I get 10 likes, I will find more bears and I'll try and make a bear montage video.
Small damage.
Be hunting bears and taking them all on, fisticuff style.
So there we go, guys. There's my reaction to Edge's no swords, only signs, only punching build for The Witcher 3. This is very early days, so he's got a lot of challenging fights coming up, but I'm looking forward to seeing him play the rest of it. I think these are going to be like highlight reels possibly, so it's not going to be a full Let's Play series, but it's the story I'm interested in seeing his reaction to. But I am kind of curious to see how his fights go and how the gameplay goes. It's an interesting challenge. It gives it a little bit of a new spin, and it's definitely a play style I haven't seen done. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing him tackling more. If you have any suggestions, obviously for Edge, and you would like to see more of these reaction videos, then do let me know in the comment section below. And I hope you guys at least enjoyed the quick reaction here. It's just the highlights of some of the best bits from his first video. So do let me know what you thought of this in the comment section below. And it's just a little bit of light fun that I wanted to put up there, and obviously see how Edge reacts to my reaction. But anyway, hope you guys have a great week, of course. Take care, everybody, and as always, happy gaming. Bye, guys. Killed him.